Hello everyone, welcome to my channel biomed at prachi. Friends, today I'm going to talk on very important topic. Our today's topic is ventilator. Basically, I'm going to explain you how ventilator works, and very importantly, I'm going to explain you the parameters and modes of ventilator. As we all know, our lungs are the key for gas exchange happen in our body. Lungs take oxygen in and release carbon dioxide outside the body. In normal human being, breathing happens like this, but sometimes someone may not have normal breathing capacity because of some diseases or defects in lungs functionality. In such cases, patient body would not get enough oxygen, which would lead to the death. In such cases, ventilator is used for patient who cannot breathe themselves. So ventilator is nothing but the supporting system in cases of breathing system failure. So let's see how ventilator works. This is ventilator. Ventilator have two ports. One is inhalation port and another one is exhalation port. Oxygen is sent to the patient lung through inhalation port and exhaled gas from patient is collected to the exhalation port. Every patient have different requirement of treatment. According to their medical conditions, doctor or clinical team decides how the ventilator is used to patient. Ventilator have some specialized modes for different breathing patterns and for the fast recovery of patient's breathing system. Also, ventilator have different parameters to set the rate according to patient's condition, age, weight and treatment type. Those parameters are tidal volume, PR, PEEP, minute volume, FiO2 and peak pressure. So first of all, we will understand the parameter. So very first parameter is tidal volume. Tidal volume is a volume of air inhaled in lungs in one breath. Second is minute volume. It is a total volume of air inhaled in lungs in 1 minute. Then RR is respiratory rate. It is rate of inhalation of air in 1 minute. That is how many times we breathe per minute is our respiratory rate. Now you can understand the relation between three parameters is minute volume is equal to tidal volume into respiratory rate. That is MV is equal to VT into RR. Then peak P. It is a pressure built in lungs after inhaling oxygen at lungs fullest capacity. That means it is a maximum pressure of lungs after inhalation. After that, PEEP. PEEP means positive end expiratory pressure. When lungs exhales the gas out, that time some pressure always remains in lungs. That pressure is called PEEP. PEEP is a natural safety term which prevents lungs from collapsing. After that, FiO2. It is a percentage of O2, that is oxygen, set in air mixture going to the patient. Then I is to E ratio. I is to E ratio refers to the ratio of the inspiratory portion compared to the expiratory portion of the breathing cycle. Normal I is to E ratio varies from 1s to 2 to 1s to 4. Then trigger sensitivity. This is very interesting term. The patient on ventilator may have different health conditions. Some patients may be in recovery state, can make efforts to take breath themselves. In such cases, when patient tries to breathe, which in result negative pressure gets created in ventilator breathing circuit, and then ventilator senses that negative pressure and supports to that breath. Clinical team decides how much should be that negative pressure sensitivity. Normal sensitivity setting should be between -1 to -2 centimeter H2O. So those are very essential parameters of ventilator setting. Now we will move towards ventilator modes. Majorly used modes I am going to explain in this video are volume control, pressure control, SIMV mode, PSV mode and CPAP mode. So our very first mode is volume control. In this mode, doctor set how much volume of air should go inside the lungs and to be exhaled, that is tidal volume. In this mode, volume keeps constant and according to patient's lung response, pressure keeps changing automatically. This mode provides mandatory continuous breaths to the patient as per set rate. Second mode is pressure control. In this mode, doctor set how much pressure should maintain inside the patient lung while inhaling and exhaling. In this mode, pressure is maintained constant and according to lungs response, tidal volume keeps changing but it should be in normal range. Third is SIMV mode. SIMV means synchronous intermittent mandatory ventilation. With this mode, The ventilator will deliver a mandatory, that is set number of breaths with the set volume, while at the same time it allows this patient spontaneous breaths, and these spontaneous breaths are delivered when airway pressure drops below the end expiratory pressure, that is trigger. After that, PSV mode is pressure support mode. Pressure support ventilation is mode of positive pressure mechanical ventilation in which the patient triggers every breath and ventilator supports to those to attain the ideal volume of or pressure. Next is CPAP. CPAP means spontaneous positive airway pressure. When a patient on CPAP breathes in, the ventilator machine will provide one constant pressure during the inspiration. When the patient then breathes out, the ventilator will continue that inward pressure during the entire expiration. It provides one continuous pressure throughout the respiratory cycle. The pressure is set to the same level for inspiration and expiration. You can see in graph. Okay, hope you have understood all these parameters of ventilation and all the modes I have explained. Now I will show you how the ventilator looks on its display so that you will understand better. So guys, hope you got it better. I hope you liked today's video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. We will continue with new topic next time. Till that, keep learning, do your best. Bye bye.